Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Bhuvan Agarwal and I hope you all are doing great and you all are getting lots of knowledge from this series of predicting the output of the code snippets given in C language. So today I am moving on with the next question in this series, and from now onwards I will be covering some of the very important questions that are asked in various interviews, like in interviews of Amazon, TCS, CTS, various MNCs, and also the questions which are asked in examinations like GATE. Okay, so the complexity of the questions will be increased, so I hope you will really enjoy from now onwards also. Okay, so let's get started. So this is our next question. I would suggest every one of you to kindly pause this video and just try to solve this question so that you will understand the solution which I will be telling to you. Okay. Okay, I hope you all probably got some answers. So let us see what this question is saying us. So in the very first line, you can see that we are declaring a array, integer array, and we are giving 5 data into it. That is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Okay, so this is an array, integer array. And then we are pre-incrementing this array, right? Array name is A, right? So we are pre-incrementing it, and then we are printing the value of A of 3. Okay, so whatever will be at the third position, we will be giving it as output, right? So what is the third position? As we already know that array index starts from 0, correct? So this is 0 index, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, right? So A of 3 means 40 will be printed on our output console, correct? So those of you who have got 40 as your answer, then I must tell you that you are absolutely wrong. Okay, now many will think that yes, we will be wrong because we haven't used this pre-increment, right? So how to use this pre-increment? So many will think that okay, we are incrementing entire array because array name is A and array is having 5 data, so we need to pre-increment each and every single data. Means 10 will become 11, 20 will become 21, 30 will become 31, 40 will become 41 and 50 will become 51. Now A of 3 will be 41, so 41 will be our output. No, that is also not our output. Okay, so what is the correct answer? So how to solve this question? So let me give you a golden statement here. So the golden statement is pre-increment or any post-increment, any increment or decrement operators work only with variables, not constants. Okay, you might know this already if you have seen this series from the very first video. See, I would suggest every one of you to kindly start this series from the very first video only, because there are many concepts which I have already discussed and many more concepts are going to come. So this pre-increment or any increment or decrement operators work only with variables, not constants. Okay, so you need to understand that whether this A is a variable or a constant. Okay, so I must tell you that any array, the array which you are declaring, the array name is always constant, right? Because the name doesn't change for that. Okay, and the value inside that array is also same. Means you're not understanding what I'm trying to say. See, where the variable, the array name which you are declaring is having the base address of this array, means the first block of this array. Okay, this variable A means this A, the array name A is containing the base address of this array. Okay, now suppose the base address of this first block is 1000, suppose. Now we already know that it is an integer data, so each block will be of 4 bytes. So the next block will be at 1004th address, next one will be 1008th base address, right? So this base address never changes for this variable, so it is a constant, it is not a variable. Okay, so you just need to make sure that this array, any array name, is considered to be a constant. And why is it a constant? Because it contains the base address of the array, that's it. Okay, if you know this concept, then only you can solve such questions. Okay, the complexity of this question is very high because many students don't know about this. Okay, what they will think, okay, we are pre-incrementing A, okay, so the base address will be shifted to this, now the A will be pointing in the second location. No, that is also not correct. Okay, So you just need to make sure that this variable a is a constant, not a variable. Okay, now this array a of array is nothing but a constant, not a variable, so it cannot work with this plus plus a because only variables can work on this. Therefore error will be occurred, means a compilation error will be occurred whenever you will try to execute this code. You can even try it on your laptops or online compilers, then you will find that there is an error which is generated, and the reason behind this error is same, that is the array name contains the base address of the array which never changes. Okay, so you just need to make sure on that thing. So our final result will be compiler error. So if you got this concept, then I am sure that you can crack many interviews, because in many questions, in many exams, I have seen that the question is based on this concept. Okay, and if you know this thing, then only you can solve this thing. Okay, so now I would like to request you, if you are really liking this series, then kindly share it with your friends, because if you will do so, then it will motivate me, because many will see my videos and it will definitely help them to crack their interviews. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much.